Hi, it's Bill Cohen for Straight Circle Martial Arts. This is how to fix your footwork in Kata. When we do this, the problem is people are clunky. When people make motions with their feet, when I watch them for years, they come like this, and they fall into position, and they fall into position, and that doesn't teach you any footwork at all. All it does is make you heavy on your feet and make your punches weak, because you're not placing your weight on your feet properly to learn how to actually shift your mass. So I'm going to give you this one. Instead of doing your katas really fast, slow them down and practice where you feel your feet are. So I have an example. So if I go like this, right, I'm into form and I'm going to cut. Instead of making this just wild swing right off the bat, take your time, place your weight. Sink your foot and feel how you have good balance. As you turn, it should set gently like you're stepping on gravel with bare foot. You should always land soft so that you don't clunk down and you can't move properly after that. So we're soft, we're going to land, and we're going to come up. Now your next motion's the same thing. As I come up, it should be very soft. I should be able to move at any position, anywhere I want to go. Feel how you're kind of hanging there, almost like you're going to kick. And then the foot comes down. Really see how I center my mass? You never want to fall forward. Falling forward is bad. Falling forward is an absolute commitment to that direction, and you have no way to adjust. In a real situation, if you pick your foot up and you had to go a different way, you should be able to do that. If you're committed, you're done. So as you put it up, here, again, like you're landing on gravel, it should be very soft. And then do your work. As you're coming back, same thing, it should be very soft. Everything should feel like I can move in any direction I want at any point in time. So as I come back, I'm going to circle out, and we're going to come down. People like to do kata really fast. They like to do it very hard and very aggressive. But what they don't focus on is the footwork. My instructor was very, very, very particular about how soft I was with my feet and how nimble. Everything I ever did had to be very soft and very gentle. And when you do this, you want to do it very slow. You know, Tai Chi's not wrong for learning some of this stuff. You guys, they got to understand that going fast and stiff does not help you as an athlete. When you land too, it's critically important that you feel where you are on your foot so that you're able to spring or launch. So yes, in the form, I'm going to go 1 and then I'm going to go 2. But in a real situation, if you go out, maybe you don't get that luxury. Maybe something changed. And if you don't have that feet where you feel where they are, you can't adjust to go in a different direction. Every time you land with your feet, you should feel like you can move in almost any direction you want fluidly with no problem. If you land and you feel like you're stuck there and you can only move in certain directions, then you're not soft on your feet properly. Every form you do should be soft and gentle with those feet. Every time you put your foot up, you should be able to move in any direction you want and land gently and be able to come into the next motion properly. Everything should be very soft. It should be very comfortable. Everything should move. You should be able to shift. You should be able to move, especially in cat stance, by the way. This one tweaks me to no end. So many people come into cat stance in a form. You'll see them come back, and they'll land on that back heel like this, and they're stuck there. No. As you come back, you should feel the weight, your mass shift a little bit forward on the ball of your feet so that you can move. If you have to get out of this quickly, you can escape it. If you come back and you sit, you're stuck. The real critical one on this is every time you pick up your foot, you should feel like you could go in any direction at any time. Anytime you land, you should feel like you can go in any direction you want very quickly without having any lag time. If you practice how to move and feel where your feet are, it'll make your fighting a lot better. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave comments and ask questions. Thanks very much for helping grow the channel.